Well, what's going on, everyone? RC84 here, like always. Thanks for watching. So, my friends, I'm just out here with one of my dozers. This is the Honada 1669 dozer. It's a 1/16 scale dozer. Doesn't look like 1/16 to myself, uh, but this is one of my favorite dozers. It does a great job. I modded the tracks, put some weight in there. It is a toy grade one ish. Um, you know, it's just a really good one. But I wanted to come out here and just move some of this dirt around because we're going to be running this Saturday. So I kind of wanted to kind of flatten it out a little bit so that way we can get our vehicles up there and start digging and stuff. But today I just kind of had a little bit of a bad day. Um, Reality kind of hit me hard today, and just made me think about a lot of things. And just kind of needed to vent a little bit, talk about everything. You know, seems like I said, reality just hit me hard today. And as I was going to work, I go the same way to work, come home the same way, deal with the same crap every day. And it's kind of frustrating. This thing has a lot of pushing power for being a toy grade, but still, it's pretty good. But I just needed to kind of vent a little bit, talk a little bit. I don't really talk to a lot of people, especially if I have issues going on. I don't like to talk too much, but I feel like I just kind of needed to do it today. But yeah, it's just one of those days. I'm sure we're all battling some type of issue in our life right now. If it's health, financial, whatever it is, I know we're all battling something. So thanks for who are watching, and thanks for the likes there. Really do appreciate that. Just spreading some of this dirt around to get it so we can run. Needed to do something to take my mind off from thinking so much today. And the RC stuff does that for me. You know, um, that is my, I guess, my therapy, if you want to say, to run RCs and not think about stuff. Because, that's pretty much the reason why we all do it, kind of take our mind off of everything. And that's why I do it. When I'm out RCing, I'm not thinking about what's going on in my life and stuff, but today it's kind of a different thing. It just, reality hit me, and I'm like, something needs to be done. Bring that blade up. So how's everybody doing today? Other than mine was kind of crap, but it is what it is. I don't think I've ever done a live with running my vehicles. I've always done like talking about the Reavers or what. It's just like guess I never done the live because working hard, I see. What's that, Tank? Yeah, just kind of working and just venting. Had a bad day. having fun. Preparing the site for this week. We're supposed to run if weather permits. There's another thing that's been pissing a lot of people off here in the Carolinas, is that the, what's that, Lucy? Is the rain. We're in those months now where July is very unpredictable. You know, the weather is crazy. It'll be hot, sunny, then it goes down to rain. Like we've had rain in forecast every day, you know, a couple percentages of it, but the humidity's been crazy. It was 110 degrees here today. And I was working in an attic with the degrees of 150. Kurt, what's up, man? The little dozer putting in some work here. Now this is not like a typical hobby grade one. This is a kind of toy grayish from Hunini, Buena. I think it's how you pronounce it, but it's what I can afford. You know, I can't afford none of those really high-end stuff like, you know, Medic from RC Adventures. He's got all those really cool high-end RCs, and that's some stuff I just can't afford to do. But you do what you got to do with what you can. Gonna get some. What we building? Right now I'm just kind of clearing out this dirt here, so we can prepare for this weekend of doing some digging, and just want to push some of this dirt down a little bit. It's actually been under a tarp all week, so I decided to take it off because the next few days is supposed to be pretty decent and weather-wise, so I wanted to get the soil to kind of dry up a little bit. Eric, what's up, man? But this little vehicle does pretty good for what it is. Very happy with it. I modded the tracks, which is taking some rubber strips and gluing onto the tracks there, and it gives it a little traction. Also put some weight in it too, to kind of keep it down a little bit and keep it going. Doing what I can with this thing. Appreciate it, man. Yes. This little thing puts in some power there. But yeah, just had a bad day, and my boss man wants me to come do some yard work at his house there, and he's in like his late 70s, and you know, pretty healthy man and everything. He just has me come out there and do his yard work because he just really can't do it. Plus I'm the cheap labor, I'm cheap help. And this week is supposed to be like, we're into triple digits there, and I'm like, this is not what I needed to hear coming to your house to do some yard work when it's freaking almost 100-degree weather outside. You know, you hired me to do plumbing, not do yard work. And that just kind of upset me a little bit, because I was like, no, I don't really want to. And he's like, oh, come on over Saturday. I was like, I don't like going to Wilmington on a Saturday. So I live in Leland, which is 10 minutes outside of Wilmington. Just here for the beavers. No, the beavers are gone right now, which is good. I'm glad. The creek's been pretty dry up and stuff. I'm happy about that. They're gone. Don't have to worry about cleaning out a beaver dam and stuff like that. Got to get this blade to go down lower. How's everybody doing? See everybody saying hello and all. My first little live with the RCs. I'm here at the house, so I actually have pretty good signal. At least I think I do. I can see it on my. Just preparing the site for a little bit of action this weekend, if it happens. We shall see. They're calling for like maybe a 40% chance of rain. Last Sunday we were supposed to, well, this past Sunday we were supposed to run, but that didn't happen. We actually went out to the ditch, RC Park. One of our fellow guys was leaving the area, so we decided to have one big bash, and so I went out there, and we were going to run some RCs, but run some construction stuff, but the weather was kind of playing our mind there. We didn't know what it was going to do. But you know, I talked about that I really love doing the construction stuff, and I do. It's so much fun to me. It's very relaxing. You can sit back in one place and just run the whole time. And I've been very involved doing it this year a lot, and I a lot of videos and stuff. And you know, I would like to have the stuff like Medic has, but I just can't afford to spend $5,000, $10,000 on an RC, so I had to get these kind of like toy / hobby grade ones. And I actually thought about doing a stream on that, you know, toy grade versus hobby grade. What's your take on it and stuff, you know? But this stuff right here, this stuff does pretty good. I mean, is it the strongest? No. Is it the most expensive? No. But you can make them like that. It's a good starting point off of making something like this. I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling a little bit. Like I said, I just had a bad day, and I just need to kind of take a little time and relax a little bit. Can't get that blade down any lower. Might be a modification I need to make on that to get this blade to go down, or make some kind of like little extra blades down there. And 6 people with 6 likes, that is awesome. I think I've done all I can with the with it, unless I can get that blade to go down a little lower. Might have to get the other construction equipment out here this week. So this actually has where the ripper will come down, but into the ground. I don't know if y'all saw that. Let me back it up a little bit. Ripper down. Go. Ripper up. Wrong way. Yeah, we're pushing some dirt. So if you want to hear this thing with the sound, it's actually pretty cool. It's got almost about the same sound effects as the excavator has. You get that really cool little. Yep, but just needed some RC therapy, I guess. There's a lot of things hit me very hard today, and just made me think about some things. Turn the sound off. You guys don't need to hear that anymore. It can be kind of annoying sometimes. Yep. Well, I believe that is the battery. Ran it out. Well, that was good. You got some work done. I got it, pushed down a little bit, flattened it down. Yep. That was the battery for sure, because it is not working anymore. Yep. Well, my friends, it was fun. Do I have more batteries for this thing? Yes, I got a crap full of batteries for this thing, but I only brought one out for me in 18 minutes of runtime. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, actually. Usually it lasted a lot longer, but I guess, I was really putting in some work today with it. But that's all good, It's all good. That sucks. Yeah, but I mean, the battery on this thing is a 600 milliamp. I have other batteries for it. It's a lithium ion, 7.4 volts. So, what's up, Thompson? How you doing? I'm sorry that you just missed all the fun. But yeah, Thompson, I was having kind of a bad day. Reality hit me very hard today, and just kind of made me think about some things and all that stuff that's going on. But I did come out here and do what I did want. I I did what I wanted to do, was flatten out this heel a little bit. I wanted to concentrate more back there, pushing it a little bit more, but that blade is blade doesn't get all the way down there for that. I do have another dozer that will actually get down there and will get the blade down lower. This one has its limitations, but it is a extremely awesome little vehicle. I mean, does that look 1/16 to you? More like maybe 1/20th, maybe 1/24, a little lower, maybe 1/16. So yeah, so I'll show you guys. So like I said, I mod the tracks on this. This is something that a lot of people are doing to these toy grade style ones. So what you're doing is you take a windshield wiper, cut the strip of the rubber off of it, and glue it onto the tracks. And by doing that, it gives it a little more pushing power. So that way you can it'll actually push. And you can see those little tracks is left in there, because it had this, just like you see right there, it had like these little tracks right here. Slip, so they could just really no grip whatsoever. So by putting on these little rubber strips of a windshield washer or windshield wiper on there, it gives it more push, more paddling for it. And I also put some weight in the front. That's why it's hanging down like that. So that way when it's up, it kind of stays down, get that power pushing. But this thing, it's awesome. Actually, I think this is the first time I've actually shown it. I'd never done an unboxing of this vehicle, because when I first got it in, actually last year, I was very disappointed on the size of it. Like, I was thinking 1/16, it's gonna be pretty good size. And it came this little thing, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to show that on the channel. But then we started using it, me, Jake, and Jonathan started using it, and I saw the potential that it had, and now it's just like a really cool item. I mean, it's not scale like some of my other, or not the scale size of some of my others, like the excavator, the front loader, some of the bulldozers, but it does a very good job. Very powerful. It will it will not stop going. It'll go, of course, if the battery is working. But maybe. No. Yeah, that was battery. It's all right. It's a lithium ion, so you can kill it. But yeah, guys. Well, that's it, my friends. I think I'm gonna call it a day and get inside the house and cool off maybe a little bit. It's been a beautiful day. It's been a hot day. Still got a lot of work to do on the site, kind of building up some things, working on this area. A lot of filled dirt, got wet right here, so it's kind of very mushy and stuff. I put down a tarp, which is a bad idea on this part, because we have, during heavy rainstorms, water will run right down this little vein. You can see that, and it actually pours right into the front here, and all that water goes to over here. That filled dirt, and with that tarp there, it's not letting the water drain out. So this might be something that I'll need to work on. Maybe take that tarp off if I'm going to make this my permit. North Rock RC, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. I was just running a dozer a little bit, flattening out some of that dirt right there to get it ready for this week. But yeah, so that is also my RC part, my crawling part. It's definitely one of the things that definitely needs some maintenance done to it. It is got some weeds popping up and stuff like that. It's this time of the year, it's hard to really keep this thing down, because you know, all this rain we had here lately, the vegetation just grows rapidly in this area. Of course, you know, I am on a creek stuff, so I'd definitely need to get out here. My little slice of heaven right here. It's not you know, great as some people's parks, but you know, it is my little place. I made this myself. Took a long time to do it, clearing out some stuff, and you see a spider web right there. But this, yeah, I got some trimming to do, stuff growing. Still got some tree limbs that fell down, but this is my place. Long time doing this. All this was once woods, all of it. I started clearing this out, and I was like, man, I need to make me a place to go crawl at, because a lot of my places that I was going to were getting Naked HD, new dating site. I'm tired of that stuff. Like, hello, why? Yeah, whatever. You know, get a life. That's what I say. But yeah, back to the park anyway. So yeah, it's everything here. Got little scale buildings made. All the rocks and stuff. Nice little bridge. Rocks. One of the things that you probably can't really see on camera too well is there's a lot of dips and little valleyways and stuff like that. And when I was building the park, I didn't have an actual like plan of how I wanted to do it. I just kind of cleared out everything and then looked at the land. It's like, all right, what way do I want to go with this? And so I just started going. And so, I mean, it starts up there. You got that part over there to go over there. There's like 4 different ways that you can go from the main entrance. And everything loops in together. Like everything falls into place with, you know, everything. Doesn't matter which way you go. There's all different types of trails and stuff. Put down the stone dust here because this is an area that kind of hold water. It's very mushy. So I put down on the stone dust, and that stuff works so great. I had to put up a little filter thing there to kind of keep it from washing out. But that stuff works really good. So, definitely got to do some trimming back here. That was something I was actually going to do Friday. Is get back here and do some trimming. I could have done it today. Got some vines growing. Those vines I cannot get rid of. No matter how much weed killer I put on them, they still come back. That bush, that briar thing keeps coming back. House back there. I mean, I still got a lot of room to span if I ever want to do it. Still got another maybe 50 or 60 feet back that way towards the creek I can use, because that's all of my property. But you can see vegetation's extremely high, and it's very soggy back there for being underwater for 2 years. Little barn, that thing just growing rapidly. Usually I'm out here cutting it down and stuff, but you know, this rain has just been unbearable. I need to get out here, spray again, spray some weed killer down, pull up some weeds, pack some stuff down. I got tumbled over, I don't know how, but a lot of stuff I got to do. But that is the RC park. I got a little place to play. Don't have to go anywhere. I can stay right here. Just got to keep it maintenance and trimmed up and stuff. That's all I have to do. It's just been so awfully, you know, god awfully hot here and everything. But Chicky Cracker RC Clicky. What's up, guys and girls? Yeah. But yeah, my friends. So, all right. Well, I'm not so exactly sure what time it is, but if I had to guess, I'd probably say no. Probably actually, yeah, 7 o'clock. It's actually 6:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Uh, yeah, 7. Yes, it is 7. Just checked my phone there. So yeah, Tuesday night stream. I might do it. If I do it, I'll be on StreamYard there. It probably won't be long tonight. I'm kind of tired and stuff. You know, um, yeah, I just had a hard day, heat and everything as a play. So I don't know. Might take it easy tonight. Might do it. Might not do it. Who knows? We got shit falling. Yeah, that's the thing about being back here sometimes. You got stuff that's falling, tree limbs, a lot of dead stuff. But anyway. All right, my friends. I thank y'all for watching me and listening to me vent a little bit. Like I said, I had a bad day, and I just wanted to get my mind off of it. Do a little bit of RCing here and flatten out some dirt and stuff. You know, little Dozer did some work today. Heat was warm today, but a little rain cooled it off. Yeah, it's hot, and when it does rain here in the Carolinas, that water, you know, that rain turns to steam, steam turns to hot, and when you work in the construction field, and I'm not talking about this construction field, but in the real life construction world, it's can be very hot. And I'm just beating some of this dirt off of here. And I gotta clean this thing back up again. The fun parts of doing this. So, but you can see those tracks pretty good on there. In the Carolinas too. All right. What part of the Carolinas are you in there? You in the coastal Raleigh area? Ah, you're about 2 hours from me. Yeah, 2 hours from me. I'm down in the Wilmington area. Good to see somebody from North Carolina around here. I've been seeing a lot of Canadians. Not hating or anything, but anyway, yeah. So that is good to see. Good to see that. But, yep. Whew. Here's my ugly mug. Cool. We'll be coming. Cool. Will you be coming at the Dues Carnival? Maybe. I'm not exactly sure yet. I know about it. Been there several times. September 3rd. I might make it. Might. So, like I said, that's about a 2-hour trip almost for me. Every time that I go out to Dudes, it's either raining or about to rain. Every time. And every time I leave from there, you know, I don't know. Like, when I leave, I go one way, and then when I come back, I end up leaving the other way and extending my trip. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Yes. Yeah. Dudes always has a, you know, great place. I was out there at the Hallicrawl, and that was a lot of fun as well. And, you know, I do the, you know, some of the comps out there, but personally myself, I don't really like comps. I'll go and I'll pay my entry fee to go out there and crawl, but you know, I don't worry about points or anything. And some people are like, hey man, you just hit that flag, you hit that gate. And I was like, dude, I'm here for fun, man. I'm not here to compete or anything, you know. I just wanted to be able to run somewhere else and have a fun time. And you know, I'll do some video work, get some video in there, and yeah. So I can care less about the comp stuff. I mean, hang on, not sound mean about it. I like it. Same here. I'm new to the crawling. Welcome to the crawling stage. That's actually how I got my start. I started off in the crawlers, did it for about 3 years, and then I decided that I wanted to see what else is in the RC hobby that I might like. So I started doing, boats, drifters, tanks, planes, and it just started. I mean, this hobby really started off as something for me to waste some time, because at that time I was doing custom car shows back in 2010 area. That's when I actually started getting into the hobby. And I was at the car shows, and these car shows I went to were like 3-day shows and stuff like that. So you had a lot of time in your hands after you got your car judged and stuff like that. And I saw a guy with an RC, and I thought, hey, that's a great way to waste some time. And then I started watching videos on YouTube and seeing people's channels and people's production series and stuff, and I was like, oh man, this is really cool. So I wanted to try it. So yeah, this is I done all of this done it all these, my last stage, building speed. Yeah, I really never got too much into the speed or the race part of RCs. I'm not a very competitive person. I just like to have fun, and I just really never got into the race thing, because I've seen my buddies, do it, and the amount of money they spend in that thing, oh my god, I'm like, I can't do it. I mean, even with my construction vehicles, I'm getting low grade stuff. I'm not getting that high end, high grade equipment stuff, trying to picture. I'm getting blinded by the sun. It's the only time that the park actually sees sun is during around 3, 4 in the afternoon. Most of the day is under shade, other than during the wintertime. But yeah, well, welcome to the crawling thing. It's a lot. There's a lot to take in, a lot to learn, and just ask people for help. You might know my buddy Paul up there. Paul is a really good guy. He's a very technical person. He knows a lot about RCs. So if you don't know him, reach out to him. He is a well-known RC tech, and he'll tell you everything you need to know. And if he doesn't know, he'll find the answer out. But all right. Well, my friends, I thank y'all for tuning in and watching me just having some fun, pushing some dirt hills around, some ant hills. Just pushing some dirt around, and looks pretty good. Paul is going to, Paul is my go-to. Yeah, I appreciate that, yeah. Let's see, what is it? Paulie is my go-to. He told me about your channel. Awesome. I'm glad he told you about my channel. It's cool to meet people who see my channel and stuff like that. I was actually a few weeks ago, I was at my brother's restaurant eating, and this guy comes up to me and he's like, hey, you that RC84 guy? I was like, well, I definitely know who I am. So he's like, man, I've been watching your videos. He's like, I didn't know that you were in the area. I was like, yeah, I'm here in the area. Kind of felt like a celebrity a little bit. I'm not a celebrity whatsoever. I got 5,360 some or 70 some subscribers. I'm not way up there. I'm not like Medic or anything, big channels or anything. I'm a small fish in the pond. But I hope that you do like the channel and everything. It's always been a blast. and try out some other RCs. You might get into the construction stuff. That stuff is fun. I like it, you know, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, hopefully we'll meet soon. Yeah, if I definitely go up there, you'll know who I am. You see me now, and you'll know, and just say, hey, remember me? I was on your stream. But yeah, all right, my friends. Again, thank you for watching. Thanks for the time. Really appreciate it. So, thanks again. Well, let me put down the vehicle and stop this film. So, yeah. All right, my friends. Hope that y'all have a great rest of the weekend. Hope you get out and do some RCing. This is the first time that I actually got out during the work week to do some RCing. Yeah. Well, make sure you stay tuned to the channel. I got a lot more videos coming out. Of course, construction videos. I do have a new vehicle that I will be showing on the channel here very soon. Thompson, hope you have a great day. Later, the rest of the day is better. Me too. That's why I had to come out and do some RCing and kind of get my mind off of some things. There's a lot more other things that was bothering me, but I don't want to do it all. You know, I don't want to share it all with you guys. But I'm sure that I'll do better or get better. Just today, just one of those days that kind of just really hit me, and yeah. But anyway, my friends, you can tell I'm tired, baggy eyes, all that good stuff. All right, my friends. Again, and I am going to end this. It's too long. 42 minutes. I didn't think I was going to be doing 42 minutes. I was like maybe 20 minutes at tops. And then I got started talking on the park and chatting and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'll see y'all later. Might do the stream. So just be sure to make sure you check out. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Click the notification bell. Sure that anybody who is on the stream here is a subscriber of the channel. Other than that sex ad. I'm tired of those sex ads. I get it on my phone. And like, hey, I just got out the shower. Want you to click on my live webcam. I was like, I don't want to see that. All I know is just that you're a dude. But anyway, all right. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all later.